Hi, guys.
Hi.
We've only been here for like, what, 20 minutes trying to get this stupid
4 hours.
computer.
No one's here.
Oh,
So we're just going to wait
all right, we'll wait.
and see if anyone shows up. So,
Well, how are you today, Steph?
I'm fine. Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Let's see.
Jackie Max says, hi, Viv.
Hey.
You can't see that, can you?
I can't see a damn
Ooh.
thing. Okay.
Hi,
Now I can
Sandra.
see a little bit.
Hopefully,
Should I have a wrench on here?
I don't know. Let me see. Ah. I don't know.
It was something
Hi,
pressing
Sheila.
that button.
Hi, Claudia. Hi, Claudia
Hi.
A. We're trying to get. Oh, it goes so fast. I forgot. We're trying to get. Give us 1 second. We're trying to get some moderators happening here. Why is this not working
I
today?
don't know. It worked the other time.
It did.
Maybe you're supposed to push the. No, not the blue
No.
button.
All right.
Is that only. I'll just have.
we're, at,
God.
we're at Panera.
Yeah.
Panera Bread. Hi, Janice. Janice?
Hi, Janice. How you doing?
Oh, you should be hiding, shouldn't you? Oh,
I think
well.
Linda is looking for. Oh, well, she can come and get me anytime she wants to.
For some reason, the thing's not working to make moderators. Hi, Kim. Across the pond in
Hey, Harvey.
England. So, how's everyone doing?
Oh, that's good. You're doing fine.
Oh, we
got
Are you
nothing,
French?
actually.
Are you French? You're like,
we.
Wee wee.
we.
Hi, BB Truth. Come in here, Mom. She's gonna get rich off us. Wilmington. Oh, cool.
Delaware or North Carolina?
Oh, we're always
there's
happy.
more than one.
Work too hard, but at least it's warm enough to be outside.
Mm-hmm. Long distance
Aw.
kid. Aw. Yes, we're staying warm.
It's actually it's actually been pretty nice here.
Well, we would gladly love a moderator if we could figure out how to do it.
I'm supposed to press the button. Hi, Coastal.
Hey, Costa.
Dave, you're
Yeah.
being summoned.
Yeah,
Dave's
what's up?
actually sitting next to me. We can't. Oh, there. Hold on, I'll just move it. Hold on, 2 seconds. There's Dave. Everybody say hi.
Hey.
For some reason, it's not.
Hey,
Oh,
there's a
Robin
blue
has a
wrench.
wrench.
How'd that happen?
I think we gave Robin a wrench last time we went.
Well, good. She's the
Yeah,
new plumber.
Coastal, I'm trying, but Mom's phone is
On the
weird.
names. This is
Hi,
on.
Kathy.
Click on the
We
name
are-
staff. Click on it here.
I did.
Here, put
Kathy
mine.
has one.
Yeah, Kathy. She had one last time.
All right. Well, tell Kathy she has to stay around then for a while.
Kathy, Dave says you have to stick around for a while.
Because you're the only one with a wrench, apparently.
Well, Kathy has one and Robin has
Okay,
one.
Robin and Kathy, you got to stay around forever.
Put out my neck in the woods. Can't find me. That's cool.
I'm glad they stick around because I tried to put Dave as the moderator, and
You should try it
I
again.
was clicking on it.
Here, you want me to say something?
Here, you just did. Hold on.
Did I? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay,
Done.
did it.
Wrench. What?
Green Eyed Kitty says, hi, Miss Vivian.
Hi, Green Eye Kitty.
Did everyone have a nice Christmas? I mean, I think we talked about this on Coastal's Live, but
I
hopefully
did.
y'all had a nice Christmas. We had fun camping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Dave made a really good dinner. So that was nice. And, ooh, marshmallows.
Yeah. Oh, all
Campfire
burnt with a whole
marshmallows.
marshmallow is on fire. It's awesome.
That was about the only thing that stayed on fire.
Oh my god.
So let me tell you what we did. All right, so we haven't been camping in a really long time. But anyways, it had rained here, and
Like
we weren't thinking about it,
a
you
day and a
know,
half.
because Florida, you know, it can rain, and then in, you know, an hour everything's dry. Not the case here. So we were trying to get firewood, and guess what? It was wet. So we had to like really nurse the fire. I mean, we got everything done, but it just took a while.
And she's the fire whisperer, we have discovered.
Robin, I did that because marshmallows stay on fire.
They're made of nothing but chemicals.
No,
Don't worry
they're
about the
not.
marshmallows. Marshmallows are delicious. Dave doesn't like marshmallows.
Well,
It's a texture thing.
it's not made of it's just sugar. It's powdered sugar.
They're arguing about it.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah,
not
but my
arguing.
collards went bad.
I'm just not fond of marshmallows.
Too late to
It's a
get more.
texture
My
thing.
daughter put them in a cooler with no ice. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
I had collards for the second time in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah,
At the
At the-
corral.
no,
No.
at Jennifer's in-laws' house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Christmas.
We all,
get-together.
Christmas Day, were invited to my sister's in-laws'
Carolina.
house. And we had a nice Christmas dinner there.
Man.
Really awesome cooks. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God, they put on a
Um,
spread like nobody's business.
And very nice people,
Yeah.
very kind. Gave me a little bit of anxiety though, because I don't do well with large groups of people, and there was a good amount of people there.
Do your job, Dave.
Claudia says, "Do your job, Dave."
What do you miss?
I don't know
What I
what
miss?
did
What
Dave
did
miss. We missed it too, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
What did I miss? So, what do we have? What do we have going on?
Jewelry.
Oh yeah, jewelry.
Jewelry. Not the jury.
We are having ribs tonight.
Yum, ribs.
Oh, the fire.
Baby back, baby back, baby back. I can't say it that fast.
Well, he was doing a really good job, but he was also cooking, so he couldn't tend to the fire and prep dinner at the same time. So I took over the fire, and I did an okay job at it until I had to go potty, and then I had to leave the fire. And when I got back,
and
disaster.
she left it in my charge. Big mistake. Big
I
mistake.
don't know.
'Cause I was trying to collect a bunch of twigs and stuff. You don't need to put that.
Yeah,
I
you
can
do.
hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I was trying to collect a bunch of twigs and stuff, and I had to go down the trails. And so I had put Viv in charge, like trying to at least keep flames going. So you know, I'm special, but I'm not like a magician. So unfortunately,
He's
I never
not
got,
a magician.
I never got my
Magician.
letter.
You never got your Hogwarts
Sad
sweater?
face emoji.
Traveling. Someone asked, are we traveling soon? Mom's traveling.
Yep. In
Um,
time.
We
80
have,
miles an hour.
Mom's traveling soon. A couple of days. She's going to let the holiday traffic die down first, right? Or you don't know yet?
Well, they said there's supposed to be like 100,000 people traveling on I-95. And that's how I have to go to my next spot. So I am not sure I want to get involved with that much traffic.
I don't blame you. Well, that's why when we came up here, we didn't go 95. We decided we were going to
All
go the
back roads.
back ways.
You went 17, right?
Yeah.
You go 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there truck stops on 17?
I don't remember. I know there's gas stations and stuff.
Okay,
But
I might have to
we,
try that.
We preferred going like we went like cruise control 55 the whole way.
60.
55, 60 miles an hour. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It was
No,
beautiful.
I am not
was
a
a good
cruise
time.
control person. It'd be too easy for me to fall asleep and run right into somebody. Well, you're
Uh,
putting your foot on the gas, and you have to constantly, move the pedal, brake pedal, brake pedal, brake pedal. It keeps you going, keeps you
True.
awake.
True.
You got nothing going, then
I
Well,
I've never
it's
driven with
because
cruise control in
we're
my
able
life.
to communicate, we're able to chit chat back and forth. And you just have the dog. You just have Sandy.
Yeah.
And
oh, like he doesn't talk back to me.
yeah, but I'm sure he's not a
Dog.
really great conversationalist.
Oh, you'd be
Uh,
surprised.
Sammy's like, he makes the weirdest noises. He's so funny.
he sounds like he's like he sounds like a little potbelly pig.
He is funny. I'm not. RV Keep It Rolling says I'm not far off 17, off 9 if you need somewhere to stop. Aw,
Oh,
that's nice.
in South Carolina or North Carolina?
Or Eastern Carolina.
Dun dun dun.
But there's
I
not
don't
one.
know. I don't know.
Shut up,
Um,
Mr. Smarty Pants.
Claudia says if you hit I-75, you can stop by. Aw, such nice
Aw.
people.
Do you have to hit it, or can you just like
Can I just
nudge it a
go
little
over it, or
Can you nudge it a little bit, or do you have to hit nine?
RV said
South Carolina? Oh, that might.
Oh, South
That might be
Carolina's
fun.
nice. Yeah, you should
Oh,
do it.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Oh, Myrtle Beach. I was there. When did I go there? I went there with my brother and a friend of his a few years ago for Christmas. It was beautiful there.
Skip ahead. I don't see that.
When you come into Florida,
Next week.
she's.
I make no guarantees on what day, though. Every time I plan something, it doesn't work out, so I just stop that nonsense.
That's kind of the beauty of the travel. Like
Yeah.
you don't really have
Yeah.
to be in a hurry.
But
Um,
plans are for people who don't plan on living forever.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
make,
going to have to think about that one for a
So
minute.
excited.
Yeah, go for it. Because if you plan on living forever,
South
maybe
of
you don't need to
Atlanta.
make
My
plans.
friend
Because you have all the time
lives
the
in
world.
Atlanta.
You're going to make my head hurt.
No, she doesn't live in Atlanta. She lives, I think, outside of Atlanta. Atlanta's crazy with
Kazumi?
the. Yeah. Oh,
Wasn't supposed to say names.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I don't know. We could. Janice, where about in Florida are you? Oh man, I just snorted.
Wait a minute. I think we missed
Yes,
something.
Atlanta traffic. 15 miles from Myrtle. Oh, okay. Arcadia. I don't really know where that is.
I've heard of that.
I've heard of Joan of Arcadia, but that was a TV show back like 10 years ago. Remember that?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, Joan of Arcadia.
I think that chick was on General Hospital for a while.
I don't remember, though. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't know. Atlanta track. Yes.
Oh, Middleburg. Okay, I know where Middleburg is.
Oh, I know
That's a
where
small
that
little-
is.
That's a small little town, isn't it?
You've been there, right?
I've been there. I mean, I've been there. I don't know about you.
Well, I went by it.
We've been by a lot of places.
yeah.
Like we always talk about, Dave's like, oh, I've
Hi,
never
darling.
been here. Dave's like, I've never been to this place. Like, I've
Ooh,
never
it's
been
about
to
an hour from
Colorado.
Venice, Florida. That's
Where's Venice?
west coast of Florida. It's about halfway down.
Oh. About halfway down. So, like, West Coast. So, like, more near Tampa?
Mhm.
Tampa side? Okay. I don't know.
Vic Rig, you get, YouTube's supposed to send notifications. Sometimes they get them immediately, and sometimes they get them like an hour into the live. So I think it's just based on YouTube.
I know.
What's
I
that?
got mine after I logged in.
Yeah, Vic Rig asked, like, you're live again. How do people know that you're live? And so I'm just saying, like, you get a
Don't they get
notification.
notifications?
Yeah, but not all the time. Sometimes
it
it's
all
late.
depends on.
Yeah.
Like, it is.
Watch your mouth.
I didn't say anything. I mouthed it.
Oh, I heard it.
Lie.
63 watching and 22 thumbs up. We're in North Carolina right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice here.
It's nice, but I don't want to leave Stephanie and Dave. I really don't.
Mom, don't cry.
I'm not.
People-
I'm not.
Poor thing.
You want me to cry with you?
Yeah.
Aw.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't cry on command.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Well, we'll meet up soon enough. Mom, please. People are okay.
Well, at least we like each other.
Yeah. Let's all cry together. Hi, Jeanette.
At the end of a live stream, yeah. See,
We-
sometimes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna tell a story.
Oh, tell us.
Okay, I'm
Ooh,
gonna
does
tell.
it have dragons in it?
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna tell
Oh,
the
that's
story.
kind of lame.
Do you have little clowns?
So, no, I don't
Oh
think
God,
so.
no! What do you tell a story that has clowns in it?
Well, I
No.
thought it might be a horror story. I didn't know.
We're at Panera Bread. We're at North Carolina.
Morehead City.
So, story goes like this.
There once was a man from
So,
Nantucket.
stop.
Not that story.
Jeez Louise. Do you guys hear what I have to deal with? Okay. So Christmas, we're at the campsite, and RB keep it rolling says y'all just come boondock here.
Oh,
plug
that'd
up.
be that'd
That's
be
sweet.
fun. I have an extension cord. I have a orange one.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
So on Christmas, Dave decides that he's going to pull out his kilt, and
My
he's going to
spare
wear
kilt.
one of his kilts. He has two.
Yeah.
One
the
he's
dress
had
one.
forever, and then the other one he wore when we got married. So he decided that he wanted to wear it, and the next morning, or that was Christmas Eve, next morning, he's getting ready to put it away. We're packing up. We're getting ready to go to my sister's house.
Yeah, I am the one that she is supposedly suing. Yeah.
But you should be like false news.
False news.
False news.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had to answer that one.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. So anyways, long story short, Dave can't find his kilt. He has no idea where it is. We tear apart our van to try to find it. It's not there. So we figured we must have lost it at the campsite or whatever. So today, Mom ends up, Dave and I were headed down to Beaufort, and we stopped at a Taco Bell, and in comes Mom. And what does she have in her hand? She has the kilt. She found it in the road. It was a U-turn near my sister's house.
Yeah.
So it must have been on
the highway.
Yeah, it must have been on the roof, and we took a turn,
Yeah.
and it showed up. So he was really happy. I was happy because he was happy. And
Thank you, Darlene.
It was a big hug fest. So that was weird.
I've had it for about over a long time.
No, Kathy, I mean, he would. He probably would if I would let him, but I tell him he'd be a nudist if I was okay with it. He doesn't. It's one of those weird people that think clothes are uncomfortable. I don't
They
know.
are.
Is that weird? Do y'all think that clothes are uncomfortable? Sometimes clothes
I
are.
think guys are born uncomfortable with clothes because every time we went bowling on Sunday night, we're in leagues. Every Sunday night, Tommy would strip naked in his playpen and start peeing all over the place.
gross.
Every time he went to the bathroom, he just stripped.
You're right.
he
Not a
would
lot of
just
people are
strip-
going to steal a kilt. You're right.
Strip naked and just sit there reading his little
I didn't see that. Where's it at?
little books.
What did I miss?
It was one of the last comments. I don't remember. Someone said not a lot of people are going to steal a kilt.
No, they won't because they don't
No.
know what it is. They think it's like some
Love
kind
the
of
life.
like
Don't listen to the.
regular skirt or
yeah.
something.
I don't.
Don't listen to the what? Scarfie.
Don't listen to the Scarfie. She's always lying.
Yeah. Glad you found. Thanks, Vic.
I hope you. I'm just noticing that I'm squinting. I probably look
You're
like I'm
winking.
mad or
You're
something.
super winking.
Super winking. But it comes up kind of. She said Kathy was fine.
Aw, thanks.
um. So yeah. I don't know. This. I don't want to.
What?
I don't know. Like, I just don't want to say. I don't want to say anything.
Be
You
kind
can
to
say
yourself and be-
anything
No,
you
be
want
kind
to.
to yourself and be kind to each other.
Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
Yep.
Sweet Vivian, don't worry about Sully. She thinks she's invincible since, according to her, she has a financial backer. Her true colors are coming
Oh
out.
my God. Is she in league with Google? Because they have lots of money.
So,
Be nice. Everybody be nice.
I don't.
Lied to the guy at the. Yes, she did.
What happened?
She lied to the guy
at the courthouse.
Yeah,
To stop filming historical reasons.
yeah. You're not supposed to film in a courthouse.
Really?
Yeah, it's against the law to film in
Oh,
a
is it?
courthouse.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I didn't. Guys, I didn't know that, but you learn something new every day.
Truth.
It, this has been very difficult for me because I've been watching my mom go through this stuff for a while, and I've kept my mouth quiet because it doesn't have anything to do with me, but it is what I don't know. Anyways, no filming in state and federal buildings. Yeah. That is very,
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
Cool. Makes sense.
Kathy always has, Kathy MC, Kathy Mick, I don't know which one to say, but she always has good ideas. I said on the last live I was on that she's super smart.
What was that little thing?
I think
It looked
she,
like an owl.
No, I think it's just the person with glasses on, or I don't know.
Glasses?
Or like I have
yes,
no idea.
I know, Coastal.
Oh my God!
I just don't know what to
it's
say.
It's a poop emoji.
It's a what?
It's a poop
I know
emoji.
you do, Kathy. I mean, I've seen videos. I choose not to comment because I'm not that person. I mind my own business, and that's all. I love the poop emoji.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
It's the
It
poop
was.
emoji.
It was funny. I had a friend of mine who, like, for years thought it was an chocolate ice cream emoji.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it was a pair of glasses or an owl.
Kathy, Vic Rig, Kathy wants to know if you can just block them all. The problem is that a lot of it's not happening on Mom's channel. It's happening on other people's channels.
Other hate channels.
Yeah, somebody's drinking a lot of haterade.
And it's just not nice. So,
Oh, thanks.
I mean,
Terry.
yeah. People are going to say what they want to say, and I just want to have fun on YouTube, and I just want, show us some jewelry. Ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna brag on my mom a little bit. So she shows me. Let me get. Oh goodness gracious! All right, I'm gonna bring the camera a little closer.
Okay.
And try not to be. Oops, sorry guys. Can you all see that? Okay, that's probably not a very good picture. But Mom look at this cute little thing she just made. Maybe that's a little better. She has these in all different colors, and I'm going to be posting them on, well, David and I are going to be helping her out with her Etsy store. So she just came up with these, this week or something, and she made some. So we're going to be posting these on her Etsy. And I have other charms and stuff that she's made that I'm going to
Thanks
be putting.
to Yvonne Williams. I did see that on.
Oh,
But I got my own little twist.
another
to the top of
YouTuber?
it. Yeah.
Okay, another YouTuber named who?
Yvonne Williams.
Yvonne Williams. Move that comment. Coastal, I'm going to make you a...
What channel name?
I don't know. But I'm going to...
What comment?
I don't know. He saw something that we didn't, I think. I'm trying to make Coastal a wrench and I can't. I'm touching the name.
I think that's it, maybe.
I don't know. Anyways, I stopped watching some channel because it doesn't matter what you say, do, or they're going to make you out as bad guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll get her thing for the Etsy. I'll take care of that for you.
Put the link in her Etsy in your description, please. I went looking for her. Yeah.
Hold on, I got it.
Okay.
Got it. I'll put it in the comments.
Okay, David's gonna put it in.
I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, we're putting more stuff in there.
Yeah, we're gonna be working on that this week. I'm really sorry for my hands. I'm really trying to.
We got a lot of stuff, pictures of a lot of stuff that I've made.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So Dave just posted the Etsy link for Mom's Shop. Yeah, so we have some.
It's craptastic.
I have a good amount of stuff. I took pictures yesterday. All I have to say is more people are seeing the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Mulder and Scully said, the truth is out there.
Mulder and Scully
Yes.
said the truth is out
Yes.
there. X-File fans, anybody? X-Files?
Anybody?
I love X-Files. Y'all, I named my cat, my first cat I ever had, I named him Fox. After Fox Mulder from the X-Files. Why? Because I'm a nerd.
Magnitude of the situation.
That's funny. Dave had, Dave had a crush on Scully.
Hi, Carol.
He probably still does.
It's like one of those little teenage boy crush things.
Some people just want to start trouble no matter what. They're not happy if they can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, here, I'm going to say this. I taught in middle school for 5 years.
5.
5.
5 long.
And I have never saw such behavior out of middle schoolers. That's all I'm going to say. So, this is fun.
What else we got going on? Oh, the New Year's.
Before we do that,
Oh,
they're helping me out with my Etsy store, which means stuff will get mailed out when it's supposed to be mailed out. Okay? So,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to help her out.
I have a phobia against the mail. What can I say?
parents can't parent anymore.
It all depends on the situation.
I'm going to be honest, like, it is tough because, family dynamics have kind of changed. And, in this day and age, to have a one-income family is really hard. So you have to have both parents working.
Yeah.
Some of my students' parents had multiple jobs. And then it's just, parents aren't home. So so these kids are left to their own
But they can't
devices.
be home. If they're home, they can't make money for the family.
Exactly.
So it's like a lose-lose
Remember
situation.
It's
that
like a
little kid
catch-22.
we had in Sunrise that his mom left him a pack of Fritos and a Pepsi for dinner?
I was too young for Sunrise.
But what was
Really?
it?
Yeah, I
What
was
was
a
it?
kid, baby.
Tim was a year old.
Someone,
This mom had to work a lot, and this kid was on his own most of the time.
yeah.
And he would for dinner he would have Fritos and a Pepsi for dinner. I said, "Get your butt over here and have dinner."
I like to say common sense isn't something that grows in everyone's garden.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
That's what I like to say.
And some people like to just murder it with weed killer. It's like a dandelion.
I like dandelions.
Well, they're delicious too. Because you like
Well,
you
they're
make
good
salads
for
and
you.
stuff out of them too. Yeah.
I used to make mud pies and decorate them with dandelions, and I kind of am ashamed to say it now, but I used to eat it all.
Give him more ammunition, Mom. Give him more
It was
ammunition.
a little bluebird pie pan. It wasn't that much mud I ate, you know.
As a child or an adult?
Well, now that would be pushing it if I told. They already think I'm mentally unstable.
Bye, Claudia.
Um,
Have a good night.
Bye.
Here, I will. Hold on. Um, can you? Hold on. I'll put it up again.
Yeah, Dave's gonna put it up. There it is. There's the Etsy
Yay, go
link.
Dave, go
Yay.
Dave, go Dave.
Dave's
go
like
Dave.
Mom's social media manager.
Yes, yes.
Social media
Oops,
manager.
nope, wrong person.
Ooh.
Oops, sorry. My bad.
Also, he's gonna be. You got her Instagram.
Yeah, I'm
Going, right?
trying to work on stuff for her Instagram because I've noticed that she doesn't put up enough pictures to stay kind of relevant. And some people like to see what you're doing on the regular. And
Sammy's doing good.
yeah,
Sammy is
still ornery as ever.
Sammy's Sammy.
Yeah.
Hi, Flo. I like Flo.
Yeah, Flo's cool.
I mean, it's not that I don't like everybody. I like everybody so far. I just, I don't know. So sweet. We're not going to be traveling together right now. Mom, don't cry. We're not going to be traveling together right now. So I had an interview in the area for a part-time job, and I was asked, or I was offered the job, so I had to do the background check, fill out the background check and all that stuff, and then the holidays, they were closed for a few days. So I'm waiting to see, like, obviously my background check is going to come back just fine. I mean,
What about that time
I've
back in
been-
1964?
Back in 1964 in Argentina, something
Yeah.
happened. I don't know.
Oh, Amy, this is my daughter,
Hi, Amy.
Stephanie, and her husband, David.
And my husband, David.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of, we're hoping to stick around. Well, we're hoping that works out and the job, like, really wants me. And we're hoping to stick around a little bit because our van needs some work.
Some
It's
TLC.
needs some TLC.
Dynamite.
So we're kind of hoping to stick around to, like, save up some money before we take off. But eventually we will probably be traveling together a little bit. I know we're talking about wanting to go Arizona next January. Oh, we're talking. Ooh. What's that place that we wanted to go to with the gems? The gems.
Oh,
Yeah, Jim's GEM, not J.
Gems, yes, because I don't.
I think it's
Gems.
out in Arkansas. It's a big gem mine out there, and you can even camp there. And I forget the name of it right now.
Yeah,
There's
so
a gem and a diamond mine out
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Tricia says Arkansas in Arkansas.
Arkansas. Oh, thank you.
Or for
And-
So
others,
we were
it's
talking
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
For others,
Um,
however you say it.
So we were talking about doing that. We also want to go to Canada together.
Yes.
There's a lot of things we want to
Tricia says
do.
it's state park. I don't know.
Drama's not my bag either. It's not my cup of tea.
Well, it was, it can be fun every once in a while, but people take it too serious.
Here's my thing about
Okay.
drama. Here's my thing about drama. I like drama if it's fictional. If it's fictional.
drama.
When you're don't overfeed your drama llama.
Yeah. Drama llamas get overfed and it
But-
just causes a disaster.
Well,
They do. They have a gem mine
Really?
here in
What?
Hidden Night.
Hidden Night, I'm looking
I
at
don't
that.
know where that is.
I'm
Where's-
Googling that.
Oh,
Dave's
we gotta
gonna Google
go.
it.
Dave's
I will
got Google
postpone.
that.
I will
Hidden-
postpone
What is it
for
called?
you.
Hidden what?
Hidden
Hidden
Night. HIDDENIGHT.
Hidden Night, North Carolina.
Hidden Night.
We find other channels. Melinda, Charity.
Gem?
Uh,
Gems. Let's say gems.
Charity is RV. Keep rolling. Keep it rolling. Melinda is Mindy May. Just look for Mindy May.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, we're gonna find out where it is. Yeah.
Ooh, we are
Yes,
open every
Robin.
day.
We
rain or
don't
shine,
discuss
except
what.
Thanksgiving,
What don't
Christmas
we
Eve.
discuss?
I think she's talking about drama.
Oh, I'm not talking about drama.
Yeah,
We
I
have a
don't.
new subscriber.
I have fun.
I'm not a liker of drama.
Yeah.
I mean, even
We
movies
try
I
to-
watch,
we
I don't
try to
really
avoid
watch
that, like, the
dramatic
bubonic
movies.
plague.
I like scary movies. Those are my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
Not just scary.
Horror.
Okay,
Horror.
horror movies. I
Horror
do.
movies.
I
Although
like
I
them.
refuse to watch
Oh,
Saw.
we're not going to discuss other channels. No.
Yeah, no.
We can discuss Real Talk with Steph and Dave.
Yeah. Or,
I can give a
or-
shout out to.
Or
I can give a shout out
No,
to.
I think she was talking about other
like bringing up
channels.
their
Third
bringing up
channels won't
business.
come out of these lips.
Nothing comes out of these
Nothing.
lips.
Pretty necklace. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got really excited when Mom made that. Gem
what
mine
else?
near Moorfield Mines in Amelia, Virginia. Ooh,
This one's here.
Virginia.
This one. Oh,
You
here
can
it
talk
is.
about. Oh yes, we can talk about Coastal all day.
Oh yeah,
I love Coastal.
He's awesome.
he is so cool.
Oh, y'all! I don't know if you know, we met Coastal in like real life, which was really cool. He was a nice.
A lot taller than I thought.
He was very tall.
Very
yeah.
tall.
He was.
I was going to offer him some oxygen. You know,
I hope you
you
guys
like
can
a
hear
Sherpa?
him.
very tall man.
He's very tall.
tall.
Now, y'all, I stand 4'11".
Okay.
Okay, and Coastal obviously towers me. Hi, Liz. I want to go to England one day so bad.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, seriously, like he's much taller than I thought he was going to be. I don't know why. I expected him to be shorter, but he was really tall. But on top
Maybe
of
it's
being
because
tall,
he's sitting down when he's filming.
It's make a difference.
Well, I'll tell you. One time I went to a restaurant.
ooh, Amy, what's your favorite horror movie? Please tell. Let's talk about that. I like
yeah,
that
let's talk about
conversation.
that.
Yeah.
I bet you do, Coastal. I mean, you are super tall and super nice. Let's not lie. You're super nice.
And very super sassy.
I mean, I don't know if he wants to be referred to as sassy.
I don't
That's kind of.
very.
I'm. The Exorcist, hands down. Really?
Yes, which
Huh.
one?
The
The
original.
Of course, the original.
Well, some people.
No, of course
No,
the
that's
original.
no.
Hey, Amy. Hi, B.
Hi, B.
Amy, have you seen The Exorcist?
TV show?
Coastal, I call it your southern sass, and I love it. Okay, just gonna go out and say that. I love it. Yeah, you know what? I didn't see The Exorcist until like about 5 years ago, and I think because of the time, I was kind of like, uh, it's kind of boring. But I mean, for its time, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely
just let
brilliant.
me tell you that stuff is real. I'm just saying.
We're not, yeah, okay, yep.
I have I have enough happening in my own real life without having to watch
I prefer.
that.
Do you
I
know what
prefer
movies?
science fiction.
I love the well, Dave likes science fiction.
Science fiction, fantasy. And stuff.
P. Walsh said, I said the rosary 20 times that night. I saw it. I bet.
I heard people were like fainting and like
Yeah,
and, like,
I heard
upchucking
people.
in the theaters.
Bye, Pia. Hess.
Bye, Pia.
Um, when did The Exorcist come out? I wasn't born yet.
1970,
Hold on, let me look it up.
71. I was in high school.
1973. Yeah,
Was
I
it
wasn't
73?
born
I
yet.
don't know. That was what?
73. That was a long time ago.
Forever ago.
Well, something's got to
Jennifer.
be wrong because I had to go to my teacher's home to get some work that I missed, and the Exorcist.
1973, December 26th.
73. Yeah.
Well, then
December.
I don't
December
understand how that happened.
December
I saw a
26th.
pair.
Happy Christmas.
I saw a Paranormal Activity. I don't remember which one it was I saw, but I saw one of
Aren't there
those.
like 80 of them?
I like the Saw movies. Go ahead and tell me I'm gross. It's okay. I accept it. And I like Rob Zombie's movies. His remake of Halloween was awesome. I love the original Halloween. Please, Halloween. Oh my goodness. Yes, Amy. Oh my gosh. I love you. Like, you're my favorite. Rob Zombie is awesome. And I will say, I saw him in concert a few years back, and he puts on an awesome show. Coastal, I knew I liked you. And that's one reason why. I have a ghost which my mom thinks. A dead aunt and her husband. Oh, how do I get those back? I see a ghost of dogs which pass in my house.
I saw cats.
Hi, John from Ireland. That's cool.
John Ireland.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. Did you see the remake? 3 from Hell.
We saw it in theater.
That was really good. I was really impressed with 3 from Hell. I do love House of a Thousand Corpses. Okay, I'm not going to do it. And I love
1408 is really good.
1408 is good. That's a freaky movie. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi. But I will say that although I do love my scary movies and I have all my scary tattoos, I am also a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge.
Yes, huge.
Me and
Huge.
Dave and I love Harry Potter. Yeah, it's always Insidious are good.
No.
So the people who did Insidious are the same people who did the Saw movies, who are
Is
the
that
same
the one
people
where
who
they
did The
tied
Conjuring.
some guy up and the rats had to eat his stomach?
I don't know which. I don't. Why am I not? I don't know.
It was
what
in
that
a
is.
barn, and this guy tied this other guy up and put something on his stomach so the rats would eat
I don't
the
know.
stomach.
I've seen.
I thought that was Insidious.
No, it's not Insidious.
You know what? There was a movie with Chuck
Tiptoe
Norris.
Through the Tulips. Oh my goodness. House of a Thousand Corpses is great. I feel bad the tall guy he is. I know. That's so sad. You know what though? I met
You
Bill
met
Moseley.
him?
No, I met Bill Moseley who plays Otis. And he
Sweet
is
guy.
the nicest person. He is the nicest person.
Oh, I love the Blob.
The Blob. Which one is the
has
original
any-
one? Or
Oh, the
80s
original,
one?
definitely.
They were both kind of creepy.
I never saw those.
Yeah, it was like a giant blob.
I never saw them.
They
But
have, they have a
has it-
bacteria that now it's called the Le Blob or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
has anyone seen the First of all, for the person who liked Texas Chainsaw Massacre, did you see the reboot? That was really good. I liked it, at least.
Ghost Hunters.
And has anyone seen the remake of Amityville Horror with Ryan Sixpack Reynolds?
Oh, Ryan. Oh
Okay,
my God.
Ryan Sixpack Reynolds.
I've watched Six Underground for the last 4 or 5 nights.
The reboot is, I mean, I enjoyed the reboot. Now, the Texas Chainsaw 3D, that one wasn't so good, in my opinion, but allegedly.
Stigma or Stigmata?
I'm sorry, I'm back.
You're back what?
I said, in my opinion, allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, enough. Enough.
So I'm done. That was it.
Enough.
Bye, Penny. I think Robin thought it was funny. Maybe.
I think probably a lot of people thought it was funny.
Coastal did.
Oh, Amityville Horror with
I
Ryan.
read Amityville Horror when I was 16, Home Alone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Psycho.
Psycho, I could not take showers forever.
I love Psycho.
I still move the shower curtain when I go pee.
Right?
Every
Oh my gosh.
time.
Someone
Every
might
time.
be in there.
I'm like, check for a murderer. Now it's time to
Someone
pee.
might be in there. You're definitely right.
Okay, Suspiria, I've never seen. I really need to, but I've never
that? What is that?
seen. RV,
What
keep
is
it
it?
rolling. Yes, Freddy
is
and
it?
Jason movies are awesome. Have you seen Freddy versus Jason?
Yes.
That was. I liked it.
I like that. You know they need right? They need like a cage match: Freddy versus Jason versus Michael versus Chucky.
You know they have comic books that are like Ash versus this one.
Well, they have
and-
the TV show now. It's called Ash versus Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you drove by the real Amity house. That's so cool.
What
Oh my
didn't
God.
it look like Dundee?
You okay?
Y'all, words are hard. It's okay. I've met Robert Englund. He was
The house doesn't look
scary. Robert Englund was scary, but really nice at the same time. It was really creepy.
Yes, he was.
My brother and I, we used to be vendors at horror conventions, and so we would get to meet all these celebrities. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, I've met this one and I've met that one. Thanks, Kathy. Kathy's the best. Yes. Oh my gosh, we had one in Orlando called Spooky Empire that I really liked. I've traveled to Atlanta
The guy who
to.
voices Crypt Keeper is at Spooky every year.
You know, these
Sometimes.
necklaces would go good at Spooky, I think.
Did you ever see The Fly?
Help me! Help me!
Oh my God.
I've never seen The Fly.
Oh my God. Well, the original's okay. The original's good.
The
but oh my
original.
God, I'm telling you right now.
Guys, I didn't get into these movies until
What's
later.
his name? I know it.
Really? Where is the Amity house? Where is that?
It's in New York on
In New
Long
York.
Island.
It's in New York. Okay.
No, never mind.
Like I want. So one of the things that I want to do while we travel, because
Saturn
of my
has
love of scary movies, and all kinds of things like that, I want to actually go and find these places, and film them and try to because. Okay, so we like The Walking Dead. My brother and I went to Atlanta a few years back, and we tried to recreate a screenshot of one of the, I think it was the tank scene, and then we also
Thanks,
recreated
Kimberly.
stuff in Sonoya, Georgia, is where they filmed it was the season with the governor. I just love that stuff. So that's kind of one of the things that I want to do. Okay. I'm not.
Slipknot.
Someone asked. Yes. Okay. Someone asked what kind of music we like to listen to. I do love. I like rock.
I'm weird.
And
Don't even say it.
Slipknot is one of
Don't
my favorite
don't
bands.
don't say it.
What, bagpipe music?
Oh, okay, that's good. But I was
No,
gonna have
okay.
to.
Like tribal, Celtic tribal music.
What?
Um,
What?
yes, RV, keep it rolling. I have got to go to Salem. Like, that is on my bucket list. I have to. I was so jealous when
Ooh.
Mom went.
Vincent
And I was
Price.
trying to tell her all these places. I'm like, Mom, check this place out, and check this out, and check this out. And I need to go. Like, it's necessary.
Who
Is it,
is
whose
this
pig is this?
pig?
Whose pig is this? Is that Eddie Izzard?
Who is this pig?
It's a game.
Charlotte?
Whose pig is this? Whose pig is this?
I don't know.
It's a game Eddie Izzard made of. Eddie Izzard. He's a transvestite comedian, British comedian. Amazing.
Eddie
I have
Izzard.
no idea.
Whose pig is this?
By E.S.
Yeah, I've heard that it's commercialized, but I still want to go. I heard they have a statue of Samantha from Bewitched,
Oh,
and I really need to see
I missed that one.
Yeah, and I really need to see the witch house.
There's a lot of messages deleted. Is ES a bad?
Kathy deleted it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. That's my bad. Prison is haunted.
I don't.
I would think a prison would be haunted. There's
They
probably a lot
say
of people that
Brushy
die in
Mountain
prisons.
Prison is haunted.
So
What present?
James Earl Ray. You know who James Earl Ray is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think apparently we had. Oh, apparently that's where that prison they had him at. In Tennessee.
Oh, in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Hmm.
James Earl Ray.
Rushing. I'll have to. Look
But
at
no,
that.
you want to go back to music, or you want to move on?
Music.
Move on?
I mean, we can move on, or we can stay here. Call her madam. Yeah. So music. Dave loves
I love.
I went
Celtic
there.
Tribal music.
Celtic tribal music.
Yeah, it's like bagpipes and drums and like roar, grunting and.
Bye,
hollering.
Amy.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, Amy. And Amy leaving?
Crime Museum in Pigeon Forge? No. But you know what we did
Pigeon
do?
Forge is awesome.
There's a medieval torture museum in St. Augustine, Florida that Dave and I went to.
It is amazeballs.
That was pretty cool.
It's great. Can they hear me okay?
I'm assuming people can hear you because you're getting like LOLs every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, and Savannah.
Savannah is very rich in history.
Yes.
A lot of people went through there. There was a lot of Civil War battles, I believe.
Kathy says yes, they can hear you.
Okay.
And so does Costa.
I just don't want to. I don't want to be too loud.
No, but it's okay. Be loud so that. I know there's so many places to check out.
But we do
So
have
many.
we do have a good amount of time. We don't want to
Weekend
try to
of
rush
awesome
everything in
music
at
and
once
famous
because it stresses
tattoo
people
artists.
out.
Yeah.
I want that like a miniature lamp leg to hang on our dash
so
because that would be
cute.
super cool.
What? Hold on.
What?
We have Bundy's Volkswagen and Gacy's Clown
No
suit.
way.
Where?
Hold the phone.
Where is this at?
Hold the phone. Kimberly, where was that again? Was that Pigeon Forge? I'm so excited right now.
Yes.
I can't stand
yes.
it.
Oh,
Pigeon
yes.
Forge. Oh my
Write
god.
that down. Write that down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am one of those people. Yes, I'm one of those people. I watch all of the serial killer documentaries
Netflix.
that I can find. I've watched every single thing. Okay,
It's not an obsession.
Please.
Really scary.
please don't get mad at me, friends, okay? But Charles Manson, not a serial killer, okay? But I do watch everything I can get my hands on him.
Because he's psycho.
Well, no. Psychologically, he's fascinating. He's sick.
He is, but he's not a serial killer. He's a
Sociopath.
he's a cult leader.
yeah.
cult leader.
Oh, that's a big
mean,
difference, you know.
And he was very charismatic, and he convinced people to do things that they probably wouldn't have done on their own.
Yeah.
But
Sylvia
and I watched
Likens. Oh my god. That was horrible.
RV. We just went there, and we did a video today, so it was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. But the also burned down restaurant.
I think he
stuff.
was MK Ultra. You know what? I've heard that theory before.
Yeah, that's I've heard that too. Like
yeah.
same thing with John, like not John Wilkes Booth, but oh God, what's his name? The Kennedy assassinator. He was brainwashed. That's what they say too.
Oh yeah.
The conspiracy theories. And
They
stuff
say a lot.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise
but-
me.
That guy didn't shoot Kennedy.
Did you guys?
Come on.
Did you guys see the Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron?
I'll never be able to look at Zac Efron in the same way.
Zac Efron played Ted Bundy.
Amazingly. I think he did a great job.
Guys,
Like
at one point in the movie, I forgot
you were like, Ted,
that I
is
was
that
watching Zac Efron.
Whoops.
It's called Alcatraz East in Pigeon
You saw
Forge.
the stained blood in the
Can you
basement.
write that down, please?
What?
Are you kidding
The,
me? What the heck
Alcatraz
was you doing
East
in that basement?
in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, I will.
Yeah,
I will copy
Darlene,
it.
they leave that out in most things, but there's a podcast that I listen to called
I saved it on my notes on my.
I'm
my
Afraid of
laptop.
You stuff. What? Oh, that makes me
Oh,
sad.
no,
Oh, the
don't
comment
be
went
afraid
away.
of her.
Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Whoa.
She's such a tiny
Hello.
person.
Hello.
I had a client whose husband had to work Harris detail at the Dahmer house.
Ooh. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I can't. Wow. But what sorry, back to Darlene. A lot of people don't know that about him. But there is a podcast called Last Podcast on the Left.
Oh, great.
And they do a lot of like true crime stuff. I got hooked after listening to a 5-episode series on Jim Jones. I was hooked. These guys give so much information. They do awesome
And it's stuff
research.
that you normally wouldn't find in a documentary.
Yeah.
Too.
And
It would have been a horrible job.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I'm kind of like intrigued, but at the same time,
Oh,
what happened? Wait, I'm so.
What's going on?
Kathy's friends rented the house that Sylvia Likens was murdered in.
Who's that?
Sylvia Likens.
Sylvia Likens was 16 years old, and her family left her in the care of her neighbors, and they decided to torture her to
wow.
death.
This is why you don't leave your kids with neighbors.
And it was
That's
in
like
Indianapolis. It was
There's
on,
another story.
it was on
like
New York
that.
Street, right?
Here's the
Yeah.
thing about why I am interested in the psychology behind it. Why? Why do you do these things?
What's that movie?
Serial
This TV
killers?
show Mindhunter.
Oh,
Mindhunters.
Mindhunters.
On
Mindhunter is,
Netflix.
oh my
That's
God.
a good one. Mindhunters is a good show.
It's a great show. Like actually, like
I have
just-
been
it's-
choice because I'm into crime solving. I would like. I don't know crime solving. That's cool though.
Like I'm sure
They will also take you on a ghost tour. I like ghost tours.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary
Yes,
Ellen.
true.
Yes. That's one of the 3 things. They either
Some
have a
kind of
traumatic brain
sexual
injury
abuse.
or they have some kind of abuse. And there's one more thing that I can't think of. Bundy killed my mom's. What?
What? Where? Who? What?
Hold on.
Best
Bundy
friend's
killed my
daughter.
mom's best friend's daughter. She was one of.
Oh my God.
Got
Wow.
away from Bundy by. What? That was.
Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Remember
The
that
girl
one?
that got away
Yeah.
from Bundy by the mom
Wow.
and went to school with my brother.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this now it's real. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like you know people.
Like
now.
before, it's just like it's a
It's
story.
something. Yeah. It's
But
not
now
like you don't
it's-
have that connection.
Oh, good. I'm glad because I'm harmless.
Yes, she is.
But that's crazy. Oh, Bonnie and Clyde's Jeep. Last podcast on the left also did a
Was it 1 or 2 part?
thing about Bonnie and Clyde. I can't
Yeah.
remember, but they do it really cool because it's not just one of these.
It's not super serious.
It's
that
not.
It's
They
really
They
did
make
one
into
jokes.
on
it.
John Dillinger.
I don't remember. They've done
Well,
so many. They're in like
John
400
Dillinger,
episodes.
my mom's cousin, was somewhere along the line of John Dillinger, and mom and the cousins would all play it in his house in Indianapolis, which was one of his hideouts, and they had secret passageways inside the walls
To hide
Oh.
them.
to hide. He would go in there when the
telling
police
you.
came,
Well,
but the kids used to play
But the
in
thing
the
is, though, is
house.
that back then, though, when people really needed money, Dillinger would like, hey, I'll give you some dollars.
He was nice. He
and I'll help you
gave the
buy, I'll help
kids.
you, yeah, give them like,
He gave the kids ice cream money, and
I'm
he took them
sure.
to the theater. He did
you know,
everything
if
for
times
the
were
kids.
hard, people needed money. It was like, hey, I'll help out this guy.
What is
Just
that?
in case you're interested,
What is that?
last podcast on the left,
I
true
can't
crime, paranormal. You can see that, right?
I can't.
Last podcast on the left. All right.
My eyes are
Anyways,
closed though, so it's probably one.
true crime, paranormal, all kinds of weird things, but they do take a comedic. They throw some comedy in it. There was one I was
I
listening
don't think
to
we are
that they
talking
had
about
to
Chris
take.
Watts.
There's one I was listening to that they had to take. They called it a Tim Allen break or something like that, where they talked about it every time it got really heavy, they would take time out and tell a funny little trivia
snippet or
piece
something,
about home
Like
improvement.
don't wanna keep you down all the time.
What?
Our comments keep going away. I don't know where. There they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever watched
Evil
Evil
Lives
Lives
Here?
Here? It's so scary.
I don't think I have.
Had to leave. Are we talking about Chris Watts? We are talking about Bundy. Well, we've been talking about
We're
a
talking
couple
about
of
a
different
bunch
people.
of different things.
I think it started out because I started
Ted
talking
Bundy,
about
not
Charles
Al Bundy.
Manson. I hope I said Charles Manson at first and not Marilyn Manson.
No, you said Charles.
Good.
Because Marilyn makes such better music than Charles did.
He does make better
Oh, poor
music than Charlie.
Poor Charlie tried, but he didn't make the cut.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He's dead. We shouldn't talk ill of the dead.
I'm not talking ill.
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God.
My friend knows who know
Man.
who John Wayne Gacy tried to force into.
John Wayne Gacy.
I've heard stuff like that. I think a lot of them are very
they're
like
very
nice and charming and
And you know,
like Bundy.
yeah.
I heard Bundy was
Who was that Canadian serial killer that was like
No.
a
no because his
Sister
sister.
wouldn't know where he was.
Thank God he said no.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Just lost comments again. There we go. Real life stories are scarier than horror movies. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
like Charles was just like
Charlie
he
wanted to be the
famous.
Beatles. Yes.
He wanted to be famous.
Saturn just said Charlie wanted to
Yeah.
be the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
That didn't work out for him, did it?
No, true life or real life is scary. When I was in 11th grade, a
Oh my
girl,
God.
who I went to high school with, we were in classes together. I knew her. She killed her mom.
Yeah.
They made what is that called? Not
Snapped.
locked up, snapped. They made a snapped episode about her. That was crazy. That was absolutely insane.
And the thing that
Justin Trudeau.
But he's the Prime Minister of Canada. She's pulling your leg.
I was like, who's this Justin?
Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Chained her daughter to a table for 3 years. You hear so many stories about that kind of weird thing.
You see,
and it's not just weird;
you
it's
see
awful.
people, but also too, it's like I remember people being bullies in high school, and then later on you hear that they had horrible lives, and you're like, okay, well, what is this person going through? Where they're being mean to other people? Is it making them feel better, or they're coping? That's the way they cope.
yeah,
I mean,
you
it's,
don't
it's,
know.
it's hard to understand. I mean,
Bye, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Who has great hair? Oh, the Justin
Trudeau.
chained under the table and shot her and she lived. Oh, Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails used Charlie's Mansion for. I think I've heard that.
Yeah, it was like to get into
Downward
like the
Spiral
vibe
recordings.
of music or whatever.
I like Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't done anything in a while, I don't think.
Still alive?
Trent Reznor?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
I don't know. I mean, everyone's dropping like flies. You can't keep track.
Trent Reznor isn't super old, though. I mean...
Apparently you don't have to be super old to, like...
That's true. True statement. Ooh, wow, this... This is what I do. This is what I do. I take something and I make it creepy.
Let's go down the rabbit hole and see where it leads.
Yeah, he is alive.
Is he? Okay, good. Great.
Yes, I'm Vivian's daughter.
Yeah.
One of them.
One of them.
The cooler one.
The much cooler one.
Hopefully.
She
N-I-N, not Min. Spell check. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Oh, Kimberly, you're nice. Thank you. Or maybe you were talking to Mom. I don't know.
N-I-N, Nine Inch Nails. N-I-N.
Oh, Kathy, that's gross. Like on purpose?
What happened now?
Is that the same guy that yelled at Mary?
That, like the rapper who got killed in the 90s is being questioned.
Oh, is it Big?
What rapper?
Biggie? Tupac?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I want to solve a missing persons case, and I can tell if they're alive or dead. We got names, and I've been right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Someone has superpowers.
Should be an investigator.
Oh, I gotta talk to you. Wow,
Ooh, you have to
that's
talk.
cool. Well, that's
What
cool.
are you talking to her about?
What
are you talking to her
getting
about?
names and been right.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Vic! You had a guy that used to run over cats with lawnmower. I heard of like stories like that, like just kids or adults that were like kind of like off a little bit. Like I've heard of stuff like that.
Well, it's
That's
cool,
messed up.
It's
Kathy,
I hear it
but
starts with animals, and that.
I think it does because
but
it's
it can be
easier.
hard at the same time knowing stuff, and I don't know how in depth RV goes, but to have to know that stuff, it's cool, but it's not.
Absolutely, Mary Ellen. Kimberly, I'm going to have to look up this case. I don't really know what it is.
And
Yeah,
no one's gonna
Janice. A lot of them, like, kind of started with animals. Yeah. Yes.
I can see why it'd scare you, RV.
Yep. The real monsters look like everyone. They blend in. That's their whole goal is to blend in, so that they're not noticed.
Yeah.
You know?
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Cam.
Thanks for talking to us. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
There's even some audio and video. Where is this? Where did this take place?
Oh, here we go.
2 kids on the bridge. He was even caught on the video and still not arrested. Melanie, we're just talking about serial killers. No big deal. I'm sorry.
Keeping it.
I'm
keeping it
sorry. That
classy,
wasn't
y'all.
funny. Yeah, it's hard.
I think
That is.
you remember we were talking about that the other day about some people are more sensitive to things than other people are.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
Oh, Indiana. Okay.
Oh, Indiana.
RV.
Spook Central, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know how when you go to Walmart, they have. Well, if you go to Walmart, they have that whole big wall full of missing persons, and that breaks my heart.
Yeah.
BTK
Oh,
did
yeah,
get away
yeah,
with it for
yeah,
years.
Yep.
Years.
BTK.
BTK killer.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Strangler, right? The Strangler?
Bind, torture, kill.
Yeah.
Where are you tonight? We are still in North Carolina. We are at Panera Bread.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah. We don't get free bread when we mention names. Just, you know.
we do get free
Unfortunate-
refills on our drinks, though.
Unfortunately.
Happy New Year to you too, Vivian.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. It's like, what? What typo was? Oh, did somebody say Happy New Year? What? Not this year. Let me go get some more drink.
Please. Please, thank you.
It's okay. Away from keyboard. AFK.
Cynthia, not yet. Not yet. We're kind of waiting on some jobs situations to
Yeah.
see what happens with those, and then we'll make up our minds.
Assassin job. That whole thing. At this
One
point,
case was right.
At this point.
One case I was right about was a little boy and his family killed him. Oh man. So, RV, keep it rolling. John Benet Ramsey, what do you think? Wasn't that sweet of Coastal and his girls?
Oh, I did too. I loved them all.
That was so sweet. Do you watch Cold? Cold Family did it. Do you think it was like specifically mom, dad, or brother? Kathy? I listened to a podcast on that too.
I'm gonna go to the.
Not the
I'm gonna go
parents.
play Batman for.
Okay. Brother did it. Family covered for him. Did anyone see? I thought that he just did a interview recently, or maybe it wasn't recently. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Did anyone watch his video? No idea, but it was too crazy to be an outsider. No, not the family. Ah,
Oh,
Kimberly, go for it.
yay. Good for you.
Oh, it was on Dr. Phil. Was it? Maybe I can find it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I should watch that. Oh, cool. You should definitely take it out.
Oh man, yeah. That's perfect. Not too heavy.
It is on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to have to watch that because I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah. I listened to again, they did an episode on the podcast, last podcast on the left that I listened to. Someone watching The Parents. Oh, Pageants. I can read. Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but I personally don't really agree with putting little girls in pageants.
No, I
like
think
that.
that's pretty sick. My
I don't,
opinion.
I don't mean any offense to anybody who may enjoy those, but I mean, if you want, Kathy, it was me. You know.
It was her.
It
All
was me.
her.
Not like it used to be when I was a kid. Like, I feel like you can have a pageant, but do we really need to make these little girls look like they're
30.
30-year-old
30
hookers.
years old? Like, Kathy, exactly, that's what... No. Kimberly, I don't mean any offense. I don't mean any offense. I don't know. I just think that there's ways to, like, you know, Have them in nice, cute girl dresses, not grown ups.
Pyro, we're working on the Etsy store
Pageants back in
now.
the... Oh, they didn't use makeup. Okay.
Yeah, now it's like they're just it's like they're airbrushing their faces
Well, I
on.
think if
I don't
if
know.
the little girl or little boy is entering a contest and they want to see how cute they are, they should get it for how
Well,
cute they
but the thing
actually
is though,
are.
is that if you go to like a theater or a musical theater or anything like that, the actors are wearing makeup, so it's almost like they're in a show and they're acting. You know, I mean, it's like little kids being actors. It's the same concept. You know, it's like do you not put them in movies and give them their childhood, or put them in movies to maybe that one day they'll be, because some child actors don't do anything else,
But I think there's a slight difference between having a child actor
or
and
having pageants.
putting little girls in. I mean, have you watched, what's that show? Toddlers and Tiaras?
Yes, yeah.
You seen that? Like,
That is,
I mean, I just,
Right.
you
If they
can do
want
it without the spray tan and the fake teeth and the huge hair and, letting
yeah,
them dress
yeah.
like little girls, you know,
Bait for pedophiles. Yeah, exactly.
hair extension. Someone said something about
Hair
Yeah, I mean,
hair
exactly.
extensions.
They have
Exactly.
them in like
fake
they have
contacts.
them in like bathing suit
Yes,
competitions.
it's unnecessary.
Like, seriously.
Let them do a talent. Let
Yeah,
them
like hand-to-hand combat, jiu-jitsu practice.
hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah,
Thing is, they're close and we'll
close
solve
quarter
it.
combat.
I'm gonna remember what you
Toddlers in
said, and
close
if I
quarter
don't,
combat.
RV, keep it rolling. I'm gonna look up this video.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Pookie,
false
even false teeth.
teeth.
That's ridiculous. They cut their teeth down
There's
and give
nothing.
them like
There's nothing cuter
dentures,
than
like
a little
veneers.
girl with no teeth. I mean,
Okay. I mean, I just
it's
think
my
It
opinion.
gives you an opportunity to put werewolf fangs in your mouth.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I'm sorry, we can't help
My
ourselves.
friends were in pageants and they just wore a pretty dress with a
Yeah.
bow in their hair.
I think,
Yeah,
I think
no
now
makeup,
It's,
all
now it's more.
natural.
It's,
That's
it's
the
now it's
perfect way to do it.
It's overtly glamorized
Yeah.
to where that.
See, now I know how to get Coastal's attention.
What?
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 All I have to do is say, allegedly.
And he's like, I'm still here.
Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna...
happened? What?
Janice, I put my daughter in when she was a flower girl previous to this. We used that dress. You were criticized for it.
Was it parent?
Were you you were criticized for it because it wasn't like a pageant dress? That's...
Oh, that's
I don't like it.
That's ridiculous.
And sometimes though, it's kind of like the mom's way of like living
Yes,
vicariously through the child.
Flow.
So they pressure the
Yeah.
kid
Yes.
more and things like that. And it's kind of sad though.
Well, these.
Oh,
Oh,
Candyland.
Candyland.
Oh,
Oh man.
Aw.
that's
I prefer
sweet.
Risk, but it's cool.
Dress is $23. Wow, $300.
That reminds me of
Wow.
23 dresses.
Ooh,
Oh,
That movie.
yeah, that was a good movie.
I like
Good
that
movie,
movie.
23 dresses. It was.
yeah, I like that
She was
movie.
18 and it was her decision. She won. That's great, Kimberly. Her daughter was in a pageant and she won. It was her decision.
Oh,
That's cool.
well, and I've heard, like, don't they get,
Like
can't they get, like,
scholarships and stuff, right?
scholarships and stuff?
Yeah.
Which I think is great,
I mean,
No
if
one
I would've
needs all
known, I
that
would've done
student
pageants.
You wear your kilt.
Yeah, I wouldn't have won though. No, but when I volunteered at a Renaissance fair like some odd years back for like 3 years, I actually started to do like the men in kilts competition. I was hosting that, and that went fairly
Men in
well.
kilts, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
you saying that.
Yeah. We didn't have trophies, so we took like a little pumpkins, and we spray painted them gold, silver, and bronze. And the guy actually walked away with like still kind of little pieces of wet paint on his fingers. And I'm like, hey,
That's
by the
funny.
way, those pumpkins are real. They're gonna rot, so you might want to just throw it away.
Yes, they are hurting themselves.
For overworking out.
Well, even, we used to do marching band competitions, and we were in
Sorry.
close to New Orleans, wasn't it? New Orleans, Anyway, it
figure
was
out what you're
like,
talking
What year was that?
oh God, I don't know. I'm old. I can't remember what year it was.
Oh,
Uh,
Betty White is old. You're,
uh,
you know,
this is what you're doing.
Oh,
this is what you need to do. Zip it.
um, anyway, it was October. It was around Halloween, and they were having a really cold spell in New Orleans, and
she won! Yay!
the kids were dropping like flies because they were so
Were they
cold.
tired or were they dying?
They were like
It's
dying
like the
of the
Oregon
cold.
Trail.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that.
So we
one.
got them in the
You were.
the vans and gave them hot chocolate and stuff.
Oh my goodness, yes, I remember that.
Timmy died of dysentery. Go
Oregon
back
Then
to
Trail.
the
on the other hand, we've done shows where it's
Did
so
anyone
hot
play Oregon Trail?
that kids are holding other kids up
That's
in the
just
back
sad.
row so
That's
they
just
won't
sad.
fall off.
We had a kid first year I did the Renaissance fair that I did. They had a kid that we ended up having to have him lay down and give him some water because he was like
Hi,
dehydrated and didn't
Sherlyn.
even know it. Like he was getting heat exhaustion.
How are you?
Shirley,
Panera
is that how
mac
you
and
say
cheese.
it?
Come on in, Kimberly. Y'all, have you tried?
Shirley, we're doing great tonight.
Have
Is that-
you
I think that's how you say
tried?
it.
What's the proper name of the restaurant? I call it Jesus Chicken.
Oh.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Jesus.
Have you tried Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese?
It's pretty good.
It's yummy. These will be posted very soon in Mom's shop. Mom's Etsy shop. Oh, Penny says hi.
Hi.
Vivian.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, you have. It is so good. I tried it and I was like, what? Jesus. Chick-fil-A. Good job.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. I know I'm pretty. I don't even try. Thanks.
No, I like.
Oh, no.
What?
You
What?
have strep?
Kimberly says she thinks she has strep.
Oh no!
Yeah, go to
You
the
got
doctor.
white dots in
Do
your
you-
throat.
Well, she may not be able to see down her own throat.
Right. Well, they'll be up by that hangy down thing.
I remember.
Robin, you're back!
I remember. Like
Yeah,
you never.
good.
You never look down your own throat because, like, I remember that movie where that they looked down her throat
honey.
and fingers came out of her hand.
Yes.
Kimberly,
yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
Put honey in your tea. It'll help you.
honey, tea, lemon juice, and whiskey.
Oh, I have one of her tree of lives, and it's hanging by the in our rearview mirror. I've tried the mac and cheese with a side of Jesus chicken.
We haven't been to Bojangles.
Coastal, we've never been to Bojangles. I don't think we have them in Florida.
Seriously, when I heard of Bojangles, I was like, oh, that song, Mr. Bojangles.
I don't
I didn't know
do
it was a restaurant for a while.
Chick-fil-A because they didn't give money this year. Love Bojangles. Everyone, Mom loves Bojangles. Coastal,
Yeah, I've never
RV,
been there.
RV,
Yeah.
keep it. What's
Sounds
going on?
good.
RV,
Charity?
keep it rolling. Charity.
Okay.
I have an adrenal sufficiency. So this trip could put me in the crisis. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no! Be
Oh my
careful.
goodness. Well, we're gonna be keeping you in our thoughts.
Yeah. Michigan. I'm from Michigan originally. Hey,
Lisa's?
Lisa's. I'm from Michigan. Where from Michigan are you from?
Hold on.
Are you from
Here,
the
yeah.
Are you from the UP? Are you from the UP or the Hand? I'm from like right here. Like, this is great. It's a Michigan map. Grand Rapids, awesome. I'm originally from Garden City.
Bye, Kathy.
My mom and sister are still up there
Hi, Kathy.
in the area.
Biscuits are better on the beach. Oh, okay.
Biscuits
So
are
I
better
have to
with
go to
gravy
the
on them.
one. So we should go to the one on the
What the hell
beach.
does that
What did you say,
mean?
biscuits?
He's talking about Bojangles. He said the
Oh.
biscuits
Oh,
are better
I didn't
on
know.
the
I
beach
didn't-
than
Well,
the one in
everything
Moorhead.
is much better on the beach than the other one.
Well, it depends on what it is. Like you get sand.
Everything in Bojangles
Oh,
is better
on
on
the
Atlanta
beach?
in the beach than the
Oh,
one
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
rice,
You know who
biscuits,
has good red beans
chicken,
and rice?
coleslaw is the bomb. Okay, you know who's really good, and I don't know if
They have
it's
like
just in
dirty
North
rice.
Carolina, is Smithfield's barbecue.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if that's just a North Carolina
Yeah,
thing
it's
or
yum yum.
not, but that's yummy. Mm.
Oh, me too, Coastal.
What did he say?
The
What did I say?
rice, Bojangles rice.
No,
Oh
that's
my God.
Kimberly. That's Kimberly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She said coastal. I love.
Oh,
It's just a
okay.
little flippy flip. I do
Yeah,
that all the time.
I actually go into restaurants and kind of judge the restaurants kind of sometimes solely on their coleslaw.
Based on their coleslaw.
Well,
Yeah,
I
'cause
went to churches.
I'm a coleslaw connoisseur.
I went to churches
Uh,
one time.
Oh, Smithfield
Okay.
is in Virginia too. Okay.
The
really?
piece of chicken that I had still had the little feather things on them.
That's how you know it's original. It's real chicken.
Oh, well, I have never been back. Okay. I'm thinking
Their
if.
breakfast is good.
Ugh.
What's
Bojangles.
breakfast? Oh, the breakfast is
Bojangles
good.
is
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know.
I love their bow rounds. Ooh.
They're what?
Bow rounds.
Bow
Bow
rounds.
rounds? What's a
Is
bow
that like a hash
round?
brown?
Is that
It's a, it's a
is that
round
like,
hash
They're so
brown
good, she's
with
dancing.
you
onion
know what I want?
in
You know
it.
what I want? I want a bow square.
Yeah. I don't see what I. This is every day of my life.
Yes, and you married it.
I did.
Yeah,
Coastal says
we're
me too,
both so
Vivian.
lucky.
I just wish they'd burn every once in a while.
Oh.
What would
You
burn?
know, like overcook the
Mom likes
potatoes.
burnt food.
Well, it's because my mother burnt everything.
Because she didn't know how to cook.
Bye, Mary Ellen. Happy New Year.
Oh, bye.
What'd you say?
She knew how to cook. It's just my dad liked everything well done.
Maybe because his mom didn't know how to cook in 20
Oh no, 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 no! Don't even go
Kenny
there.
Rogers
Roasters?
Roasters here. I think we used to have that on
What
a.
is that?
That. Did
Well, I
we
know
used
who
to
Kenny
have?
Rogers
Rogers
is.
used to be a like a fast food place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
there
what
one
she's
on the
saying, the Roasters,
turnpike
yeah.
in Florida?
I think so.
I think so. Along with that Roy Rogers thing. Remember that Roy
yeah,
Rogers?
I liked Roy
Is it
Rogers.
Roy Rogers?
Yes.
Good night, Robin.
Night,
Wait,
Robin.
Robin,
Night,
are you
Mary.
leaving again?
Oh no. Okay, she said night, Mary.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so it's probably because Mary. Well,
I'm
then
just
good night,
doing
Mary.
what I'm
Big
told.
breakfast,
What time is
grits,
it? Oh,
eggs,
it's
meat,
almost
big
8 o'clock.
6. Oh.
That's a
Ooh,
lot.
I love grits.
That's a lot of stuff. I love grits too.
Moon
I like
Glow's
cheese
New
grit.
Adventure.
Yeah.
I like
But-
cheese grits and
Moon Glow's New Adventure says hello, Vivian.
Oh, hi, Moonglow.
Yeah, but how do you like your grits though? Do you like
I wish
sugar
we
or
had some-
salt?
Salt.
Where do you
Yeah, that's the
live?
way-
Is that Viro or VLRO?
Vero?
I never know how to say
Where?
it.
Bluro?
Dixie Stampede.
Dixie
No,
Stampede?
haven't been there.
I've heard of it.
Is that a?
I've
what
heard of
is
it, but
that?
I don't know.
What is
It's
I
up
don't
by
need, that's all
Dollywood.
I've heard the name.
Oh.
I don't know.
Joy says hi, Vivian.
Hi.
That's
Hi, Joy.
that's Confederate
No
soldier.
grits in the north.
Horses.
You can keep grits. I like oatmeal. I like oatmeal too.
Well, the thing is, too, is I grew up for a good many years in Texas, so I acquired the taste for grits.
I like cheese grits
So-
with shrimp. Mm.
Oh man, good.
It's
Ooh.
VLRO. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
VLRO. Okay. I'm in
VLRO.
Ohio. I bet it's really cold
Northeast
there.
Ohio.
Dinner and a show. Oh.
Dixie
Actually-
Stampede. Yeah, it's the horse show.
Oh,
People on
no, never
horseback.
done that.
That's kind of like
It's like a rodeo show.
I've been to medieval
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has
North
anyone
Central
been to
Ohio.
medieval times?
Yeah,
Yeah, they make you eat with your hands.
North Central Ohio.
yeah.
No
But-
silverware.
But that's weird though, because they gave you Pepsi and there was no Pepsi in the middle in medieval times.
Right.
So
Sandpaper and pudding. I'm
Sandpaper
from the
and
north.
pudding?
No grits here. See,
for chili.
for chili, potato soup, ribs, I could go
Oh
on.
my god.
Who, Grandma?
I'm a huge fan of potato soup.
Grandma's chili was awesome. Oatmeal originally from New York, but grits
Was that Vic?
with cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
My
mother.
dad's from New York, and he loves his oatmeal. Loves
Yeah,
it.
steel oats.
Lots of butter on grits. Absolutely.
I'd say I don't really do that too much. I do like a little tiny little dab of butter and then like some salt and pepper.
Go to
You know?
Hatfield and McCoy's.
Yeah,
So
it's-
yummy. What is that? A restaurant?
It's
Obvious.
like
It's where you go in
Dixie
and they feud with you.
Stampede. Yeah. Well, they put on a show. It's a dinner and a show.
You're like I
Don't
would
take
like.
anything you said seriously.
You're like I would like this. I would like the
Cheese grits
steak, and
are
they're like, no,
yummy.
you wouldn't.
I had a friend who was invited to medieval times, told they had to dress the part. That would have been amazing.
Oh, I would love to do that. That sounds like
I
fun.
love pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah.
She used to make that for me.
I'm a huge fan of pecan pie. I'm a
I know
pecan
you
pie
are.
fan.
I've seen Sweet Charity make some delicious looking.
Especially when
Ugh.
she made it in the cast iron skillet. Yeah.
My grandmother, she would
Sugar
make
and butter on our
she would make
grits.
like a cake, like a pineapple upside down, like in a tin can.
I've seen that on rice.
It was weird. It was really weird.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen sugar and butter on rice.
It was my dad's grandma or my dad's mom, and she kind
Oh.
of yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
sorry
never-
we're making you hungry. We could go back to talking about serial
Ooh,
killers, I
pulled
guess.
pork. Murder or food, murder or food.
Well, I don't know how long these things are supposed to last.
When everybody gets
So
tired,
we're
says
at
peace
an
out.
hour and a half.
I've
We'll be
seen
fine.
really short lives and I've
Yeah.
seen long lives. When they're over it, they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Yep, see Darlene. Bye, Darlene. Watch something.
Bye.
Watch something awesome.
Watch Six Underground.
Six Underground. It's a Ryan
Ryan
Tell us about your
Six-Pack
tattoos.
Reynolds.
movie.
Tell us about your tattoos.
Tell
Which one?
Tell about your tattoos.
How many do you have,
Ah.
Steph? Roughly.
I have a lot of
You wanna take your-
tattoos.
you wanna take your-
No.
No? Okay.
I have a lot of tattoos. Most of them were done by my brother, who is a professional tattoo artist.
Yeah. So free.
And I have a lot of them. I can tell you about this one right here. Oh my gosh, I can't bend my. Okay. So you can't really. It's a little
Here.
envelope. Okay, that one. They got to see it.
Okay.
All right. So, okay.
Did we lose everybody?
No,
No.
I think
No,
we're
they're
still
still
here.
here.
Okay.
They're still here.
So,
Tattoos
so the-
do hurt.
so the little one, sorry. So yeah, this little one here, I think it was 2016 in Orlando. You may have heard about it, you may not have heard about it, but there was a mass shooting at a nightclub called Pulse, and it is a, how do you call it? Like, what would you call it? Would you call it for? Yeah, sorry,
Alternative
mom hit a button.
lifestyle. Club?
So I think it's I mean it's okay. Anyway, it's
You can Google it.
a Pulse nightclub shooting. It was a homosexual bar, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It was just a nightclub down there, but there was a shooting, and so my brother, at his tattoo shop, they decided he came up with this. He was going to do Pulse tattoos for $20 and donate all of the money
Design
to
some
the victims.
flash.
And so he designed some. He
Closest
designed
like gay bar.
some gay bar. Okay, I didn't know what the PC term was for it. We just called it Pulse. I
Yeah.
mean, I had friends who went there,
we
but
lived there, yeah, when it happened.
so
Tragedy.
most of the tattoos that he designed had the flag, like the rainbow colors in it. Some of them said Orlando Strong. Some of them were just like pride tattoos.
Right.
Well, I wanted to show my support for the community. And not unfortunately, I don't know what to say, but basically, I wanted to show my support for the community. So I got this little love letter in remembrance of the people who lost their lives, and I didn't put any rainbow in it because I'm an ally. I'm not a lesbian. But that's one little story.
They did go there, yeah.
Yes,
It was just like,
they did.
yeah, it was, and it was a horrible, horrible thing that happened.
It was actually a Latino night.
We still drive. We would drive by there like a year or so after it happened. There'd still be like wall art up that they did. There'd still be like people putting flowers out, pictures.
Are you sure about that? Are we sure about what?
What? Are we sure about what?
I don't know. Someone said, "Are you sure about that?"
Yeah, Shirley.
Sorry, I'm trying to see the comments again. 50 people. Yeah.
Right.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of people.
And it was awful.
I mean, I think there's a lot of insanity in the world.
Yeah.
And it's getting more and more every day.
You know, it's
My
just,
brother raised a good amount of money for that. I think it was like, and he only did it for a day or two, and I think it was about, I don't remember, and I don't want to say a number that's not true. But yeah, he found a place that he could donate the money to, and
Joanne, I think you could.
it was a horrible tragedy.
Could take the pain. I got my.
Well, the thing is, though, is that like for some people, though, I think
Right.
tattoos are kind of more like
Will you-
a
will you-
therapy
Will you do this
in a
for
way.
me? Will you do this for me?
I think
Do
she's
what?
asking Kimberly M. if she's sure straight people went there too.
Yeah.
Oh no, they did. Yeah,
They did.
absolutely.
I had some friends I worked with when I worked at the place with the mouse. They actually were there that night. And just it was ridiculous. It was just
Yeah, there was
Yeah, it was
straight
sad.
people. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean there were all kinds of people. Tattoos for me, like I have them
it's very zen
arms,
for me.
chest,
It's,
legs.
it's very.
It really just depends on where they're at.
Yeah. Like I had mine on that one I had on my thigh. The last one I had done on my thigh was a little. It's tender. You get certain spots are tender.
Do tattoos get blurry as you get older?
They fade if you don't. But you got to take care of them though.
It really depends on how you take care of it. And I mean, back, 50 years ago,
Depending on the kind
you
of
know,
ink, the ink is better
the
now.
ink is different. The machines are
The machines
different.
are better now.
And
Well, and then some people's skin don't.
Well, also, too,
It doesn't
if you-
hold the ink.
Yeah, well, also too, if you spend more time out in the sun will fade it.
Yeah.
the sun will
Salt
fade them.
water. If, you gotta stay at it's
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Take care of
I,
it like you do anything else.
yeah, I mean, you just have to take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you can get little touch-ups here and there, things like that.
Yeah, it really depends. I mean, I think a lot of it depends on your artist
But, yeah.
and how
does.
they're tattooing you. I mean, I have tattoos from when my brother very first started, and he was just an apprentice. And now I have tattoos from him after he's won like 7 tattoo awards. So
I've got Marvin the Martian on my back.
I forget
Really?
about that one.
Is it like a big full back piece?
No,
So
it's
Joanne,
it's a little one.
So Joanne, there was a time that I actually lost about 60 pounds, and my tattoos were just fine. Nothing happened to them. And then I gained it all back, and they look the same. That's kind of a...
It also depends on where they're at too. I think sometimes maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe if you...
I wanted to get my fingers done.
Your knuckles.
No, right here. Right
Oh.
here.
Yeah, that's
Knuckles.
called knuckle tattoos. Yeah. I know it's
Yeah.
not here,
But
but...
that's my knuckle.
Yeah, but they still call
They're
them
still
knuckle
calling
tattoos.
knuckle
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always thought they were cool.
I
I
wanted
would
to
love
do that
to,
too, with like
but-
different Harry Potter's...
The symbols.
different Harry Potter symbols.
Oh, like Sirius Black's prison numbers. Yeah.
Tattoos aren't for everybody, and that's okay.
It's true, yeah. Some people, and the funny thing is, too, is that people with tattoos don't mind if people that don't have tattoos don't have tattoos.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Exactly.
Yeah, and my son will not tattoo me anymore because I have, as he puts it, crepe paper skin.
Is
He
it a
says-
spoon ring?
Yes,
Yeah.
someone wants to know
Spoon
if that's
ring.
a spoon ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joanne. Apparently, that is a spoon ring.
Oh, I almost went like that.
I have a spoon ring. Don't put me off.
See my spoon ring?
Oh, goodness.
My brother gave that to
Well,
me for
I mean, like,
Christmas.
I was told
Couple
by a
years
tattoo
ago.
artist some years back, not your brother, that I had that my skin took ink very well.
Some
Yeah.
people
Well,
say
Tim
that.
said if he did it now, my skin would probably
Tear.
split.
You probably tear. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta get you
So.
those little fake tattoos.
Rub on.
Yeah, rub on tattoos or henna. We
A
can get
henna.
Yeah, do
Henna.
henna on you too, maybe.
Yeah, I
Henna's
love
cool.
henna.
Yeah. We can totally do you like a Maori Pacific Islander face tattoo.
Ooh, see, I don't like piercings. That I can definitely say for myself.
I had.
I don't like.
I
had
repierced
my
this
ears.
year.
I had my ears. What do you call it? Is it gauged?
Gauged.
Yeah, gauge. I call it gauge. Like that. They used to be double zeros. Yeah.
Yeah, when you stretch your ears, you're
Yeah.
gauging them.
Like I could stick Sharpies through them. I did.
I like that.
Hold Sharpies through
I
my
like
ears.
that look.
Yeah.
I like
Sharpie
a
ears?
gauged ear.
I think I might
Yeah.
go back to it then.
Is Tim okay? Is Tim still
Hey,
got
how you doing?
gauges in his ear?
Yeah.
They're tiny. They're tiny little gauges.
Thank you, RV Butterfly.
Makeup makes my eyes itch.
I don't wear
did,
makeup.
I did guy liner back in the day.
Guy liner?
I like
It's called-
guy
It's
liner.
eyeliner for dudes.
I
They call
like
it guy liner.
I like eyeliner.
I've been told I have nice eyes
Uh-huh.
by your daughter and other people.
Uh-huh.
Gotta go.
I had a tongue piercing as well. RB.
I don't think I could do that.
No, there's no
hurt.
way. No
It
way.
hurt.
Night
It
moon
was
glow.
sad. It was sad because I like eating bread.
I heard like for a while. I was gonna say I heard for a while like
Um,
after you get your tongue pierced, you can't.
Yeah,
eat certain
Joanne.
things.
If you go, what I was told was if you go past 00, they won't stretch back. But my ears are pretty much stretched all the way back. I can put like a regular size earring in there. I'd have to re-stretch them though, if I wanted to do it again. But yeah, 00s,
Good night.
and they went right back after a while.
Hi, Seattle, Judy. Happy almost New Year to you. Guyliner is great for videos. Coastal, I'm gonna get him to wear. I'm gonna try to get him to wear guyliner.
Well, I have glasses on, so it was
doesn't
when
matter
I
what-
had contact lenses. So.
Oh,
Plus I what here? Nice.
you have a nice
Thank you, Vic.
personality.
It's not. I don't even try. So it's all
Place it in
natural.
front of her chest. Ooh, I bet that is beautiful, Joy.
What now?
My belly hurt more than my tongue. Does your mom have an iron Dutch oven for camping? Do
No,
you?
I want one really bad.
An iron Dutch oven.
I just haven't got one.
Is that like? Oh my God! I remember. You remember
It's
when I was
it's
no,
a
when I was a kid though, a Dutch oven was a totally different thing.
yeah, Dutch oven. You have the pan, and then the pan sit in the
you
pan.
You fart and you throw the blanket over you. That's
Oh
a
my
Dutch oven.
gosh.
Oh my God!
Clear
No, a
mascara, huh?
Dutch oven is a.
What's clear mascara?
Clear mascara.
What?
Hey,
Yeah,
I
hey,
am
hey.
talking to
We're
you.
trying-
I thought you were calling a horse. Hey.
Oh,
It's
hey.
my
a it's a
you
cast.
doing?
Shut up! It's a cast iron skillet with a flat lid. Well, you asked me what it
It's
was.
the one that's like oval, right?
He
And
was
it's the
being.
lid and the
He was
turkey?
being. Mom,
I was
he's a
being-
chef.
What do you call it? What do you call it? Facetious? Is that what you call it? I was being facetious.
I don't understand facetious. Okay?
Facetiousness?
All right, let's all
He's making
calm.
fun of
Let's
me.
all
I'm not
calm
making fun
down.
of you.
Making fun of me,
Oh.
big meanie.
Oh my God. I'm not a big meanie.
Ooh, apple cobbler's yummy.
Oh man. Oh, peach turnover.
A 3-inch mark from a nail. What?
I used to.
It's like a battle wound.
when I was a little kid,
Kathy?
I used to walk around barefoot when I was a little kid because I loved being barefoot, and I would step on nails like all the time, like little roofing nails and stuff. I'd yank them out.
Do you remember me telling you to put fringe on the bottom of the shawl you crocheted? And did you?
Uh-oh.
She
Seattle
did
Judy's
put.
calling you out.
She did. You did put fringe on the bottom of that purple one,
What did they have at
the
Walmart?
purple and blue one. I think
I-
they're calling the duck. I think he's talking
don't
about the
know.
Dutch
Oh, I'm
oven.
kind of not paying attention. I'm sorry.
Hey, what time is it? This place closes at 9.
Does it close at 9?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It's 8:16.
8:16.
It's adventure time. Good night,
Good
Art Man.
night.
Keep
I love
rolling.
French, and I don't know.
Ooh, stuck in my. Was it a nail in your leg?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh goodness. Wow. That sounds really painful.
Charity leaving?
Yeah, she's leaving.
Oh, night.
She has to
Night,
go walk
night,
the dog.
night. Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
touch
yeah.
everything for a 5 minute.
Yes.
Were you all in a restaurant? We're in we're in Panera. Panera Bread. Panera Bread.
Mr.
Oh
Rogers.
my gosh,
No.
Mr. Rogers,
But
no.
I did see a thing that apparently Mr. Rogers is related to Tom Hanks, or Tom Hanks is related to Mr. Rogers.
Really?
Are you
That's
going
what I
to
heard
be
anyway.
Are you going to be together for New Year's, maybe live? So Mom doesn't know when she's leaving for Florida just
Right.
yet. But what we're trying, Dave and I are trying to go down to the fort, and they are doing a cannon lighting something ceremony or
it's-
whatever for New Year's. But it's early. It's from like 6 to 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to film it and put it on our channel. If Mom's here, maybe. But I know Coastal's doing a live, so I kind of want to be.
Yeah, we don't know when he's doing his.
I think he's talking about doing it at 9.
Well,
is what
since
he was
since
talking
he's on this
about.
live, we could ask him, "Hey, Coastal, when are you doing your live?"
I don't know if
On
he's.
New Year's
I think he's still here.
Eve.
But I'd really
I
like
have
to.
my news feed or my.
I'd like to be watching and chatting in
Thank you.
Coastal's
31st at 9.
live. Okay, yeah, so at 9 o'clock,
Okay.
Coastal's. So that's where I'm wanting to be. Because Coastal's lives are fun.
They are.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you
tired.
Post, did you
I
post
need
our
to-
video?
Steph, they have a couple crab pot. Oh, really?
What?
Couple crab pot.
Crab pot
What's a crab
drop.
pot drop?
Crab pots and they drop. Instead
From
of like
where?
a ball drop.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I hope your wrist feels better, VLRO.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
call it
we're
a
gonna
night.
call it a night, guys.
Yeah, we've been on for a
It was
while.
fun.
Yes, Joy. We
fun.
love Panera too.
And
Oh.
hey, take it easy. Take the long way home. Whoop, whoop.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.